out today. I just want to start by saying that. Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed, and I just want to start off by saying if I do stutter or anything like that, it's just the nerves coming out. My name is Mohammed, and I just want to start off by saying thank you. No matter your race, this is such an important cause, and I want to thank everyone who came out today. And for the people who've been using their white privilege to speak up on these issues and posting on social media, whether it be signing petitions or sharing donation links, keep it going. We're not done yet. I was nervous to speak today because I wasn't sure how it would affect my future. But over the last week, I've realized that without this, I might not have a future. Without people speaking up on these issues, there would be a possibility of my life being taken at the hands of a police officer. So I thank you. I also want to start off by saying the name Regis Korchinski-Paquette. Regis was a 29-year-old black woman whose death was ruled as suicide after an encounter with the Toronto police where she supposedly fell off her balcony, although multiple eyewitnesses have stated otherwise. And as of right now, no officers have been charged with this crime. I would also like to continue by saying the name George Floyd. We all know his story, and I will not be saying the names of the police officers who took his life, as I do not want to give their names power today. And as of June 3rd, they have all been charged with murder. The first with second-degree murder and manslaughter, and the other three with aiding and abetting second-degree murder and manslaughter. And we just have to understand that if the media hadn't put pressure upon the police department, they would most likely still be free today. There is nothing that could justify beating and kneeling on a man's neck for over 7 minutes. And this just shows the bias in favor of police officers in our judicial system today. Even with video evidence, it still took 9 days to arrest all 4 police officers. I would also like to make note that although today we are standing in solidarity with the black population of the United States, we're also protesting against police brutality in Canada and the racism that many of us face today. Not just towards the black community, but towards the Indigenous people as well. We are living on stolen land, and we cannot forget that the last Canadian residential school only closed in 1996, just 24 years ago. And I've heard so many people come at me and say racism doesn't exist in Canada, or this is just a fight for the Americans, not us. And that just shows how well the systemic racism and the subconscious racism that affects so many of us today is so well hidden. Some of you will never understand the feeling that you get when you see those red and blue lights flashing behind you, questioning everything about your driving abilities, fearing that those could be your last moments on earth. And some of you will never understand the feeling that comes with being called racial slurs, whether it be at school, at work, or just out and about. And let me tell you, that feeling is gut-wrenching. It's something I would never wish upon my worst enemy. This is a fight to end the systemic racism against people of color, although there's a great number of us who support the Black Lives Matter movement. Sorry. There's so much more that still needs to be done, and so many people that need to be educated. Please don't forget the hashtag All Lives Matter movement was used to tear us down with the Black Lives Matter movement. All lives do matter, but all lives can't matter until we acknowledge the 400 years of slavery and oppression that has happened to us. And I just want to finish by saying, continue to use your voices, and do not forget, silence is compliance.